Questions on any questions on yesterday's session? Come on, any questions? If you people doesn't have any questions, then I will raise my questions. Guys, team A, team B, team C, and team D. Is everyone is good?
Hello?
Yes, yes, no, something. Make it more interactive, guys. Go ahead.
In data types, can you open float points? How to calculate these 5?
What was it?
In data types, if there is a E is represented indicate as the power of 10 in data type. Hold on, Anna.
In last
Scientific numbers.
In the float?
Yeah. How to calculate E indicates the power of 10.
See, these are everything is the mathematics. You don't need to be worried of this e power something, whatever the number we are going to be provide. Those much of numbers, we will not use anything in our maximum in the banking projects or insurance projects. Might be it comes this type of numbers. Maximum you will not face in your real time as usual. Okay. So I don't think like you have to have knowledge about this, but this is a typical mathematics. So there is nothing related with any programming here. So e power 10, whatever the number it comes, it's directly it's a mathematics. Okay. So you have to understand the concept only here is the float, how you are gonna be defined, how you are gonna be used, and what is the size of that, and why I need to use the float and why I need to use the double. Okay.
Okay.
So those are the things you have to be very clear. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Guys, you guys are very clear about the variables and data types?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you sure? All 4 teams, team A, team B, team C, and team D. I'm asking one more time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Okay. I have a question. What is the size of the float? I'll call the people. So based on that, we'll go. Okay. There's no group answers. Varalakshmi. Varalakshmi. What is the size of the float?
2 bytes.
2 bytes. Indira, what is the size of float?
4 bytes. It stores after decimal 6 to 7 decimals.
No, that's okay. Size of the float is 4 bytes.
Yes.
Okay. Varalakshmi, what's the problem? Like you did not go through it, you did not understand it.
I think 2 to the power of 4.
What was it?
I can implement one formula.
You can implement a formula for what?
Calculating the sizes.
How do you implement a formula?
2 to the power of 10 plus that 1 byte equal to 8. 1 byte equal to 8 bits.
Who asked you all these things? How do you know about it? I don't. In my total career, I did not hear about this formula at all. I mean, why it is making the complicating? You have here directly what is the size of the byte and what is the size of the different data types which we have seen here, right?
Yeah.
So it is straightforward, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So team A, you guys connected yesterday and discussed about the data types. Saurav,
Yeah,
Valda,
no.
Sulamita, and Navdeep.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Then what's the problem here? So you guys are not coming to the same conclusion, or you guys did not understand the concept?
Yeah, we understand now.
Mhm. Well, Lakshmi, you need to work on it. Okay.
Okay.
Got it? So it is not to you, Lakshmi, for everyone it is. It is not the point here you're gonna be asking the questions. Everyone is the same. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, right. Lavanya, what is the difference of a double and a float?
Uh, float will stores the decimal digits. Double
was
will
it?
stores the decimal digits up to 15. Float size was 4 bytes and double size was 8 bytes.
Okay. Nageshwari, what is the size of Boolean?
1 bit. It returns true or false.
What was it?
It returns true or false. Zeros or one.
That's good. Okay. Rekha. Rekha? Hello? Rekha?
Yes.
Okay. Up to which number you can able to store the short?
5
How many digits it can be?
5 digits.
Short is 5 digits.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And guys, did you understand anything about the typecasting?
I have a question. I don't know if it's valid or not. I was just thinking of asking.
Yeah. Yeah. Please go ahead. There's no,
Yeah, actually,
there is no point here is, it's a valid or not. If you have a question, you need to clarify.
okay. The point is when we declare the float or the double, we write the F at the end of the number, right?
For the float, yes.
Okay. So why don't we write it on integer or long or anything? I mean, char or anything else?
Yeah.
And we are already declaring it in
Yeah.
front.
Yeah. I'll tell you about it. For the float, especially, see, the integers is a whole number. So when you're declaring a number like, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 4 rupees, it's a direct number where it is identified directly like, it's a whole number. It's an integer. Okay. For the float alone, it's a decimal number where you have to specifically say that it's a float, F. Okay. That's what I can say that. So there is not much detail about why exactly we have to write as a F over there. I'll check it and let you know if you want. Okay.
Double will also same one. Double have this decimal.
Double long also.
Yes, I understand about it. But for the float alone, we will write as a F it is. But I'll check that exactly why I'll give you the F over there. I forgot really. Okay, but
Why don't we give double for?
Why don't we give double for what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you're asking about F?
Double also some decimal numbers.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
But the point is
Then
like
why
we exactly
Yeah.
give only for the float, but
yes, but not double.
but not for the double. For the
Yeah.
float only, we specify the character F for this number. So I'll look into that and let you know, guys, tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Nice question, Polamita. Any other questions?
Anna, yesterday we gone through that typecasting, Anna.
Uh-huh.
So I have some doubt on that. That conversion from one data to another data.
Okay,
not-
I'll come to that. I'll come to that typecasting. So until now, you guys have any questions on the variables and data types? Until now, any questions? So because that is the basic block where you started your programming skill. If you have any questions, until apart from this F, so we can leave about it. Apart from that, if you have any other questions, let me know.
Anna,
So
can you explain the long, Anna? Long.
The long is also one of the, see, these data types, everything belongs to the one family, right?
Okay, yes, Anna.
So one family in the sense like these are the whole numbers. It's like, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 4 rupees, the number exactly it will take.
Okay.
It doesn't take any decimal values.
Okay, Anna.
And these two belongs to the one family.
Okay.
Float and double belongs to the one family, right?
Yes, Anna.
Got it? Clear?
Yeah, Anna, clear.
Mhm.
I think Moulali, the question is why are we having 4 types of thing? That's what she's asking.
Why we have the 4 things here? Is that so?
I want that clear explanation, Anna. That long is there, no? That stores whole numbers from.
Yeah, see, basically when you see this number itself, you will understand. The byte it will store from the -128 to 127.
Yes, sir.
And the short it will store the 5 digits up to 32767.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
So
sir.
and the integer it takes like this much number to this much number. And the long it will goes to the some billions numbers, right?
Oh, yes, Anna.
Okay, that is the difference. If you have the bank balance of like this number, then you can store in the long.
Okay, Anna.
Okay,
Oh,
got it?
yeah, got it, Anna.
So that's the way it is gonna be defined. It is not defined in terms of anything apart from this number categorization. Because of this number storing, if you have the big money, you need to have a big suitcase, right?
Yes.
To store that. The same way, if you have the big number and the size of that occupy in the memory also, it's more 8 bytes. And for this number, 4 bytes is enough. For this number, 2 bytes is enough. And for this number, 1 byte is enough. That is the way the categorization is happened. Okay?
Yeah, okay, Anna.
Clear?
Yeah, clear, Anna.
Nice. Any other questions?
Anna, in data types, there is a non-primitive data type, right?
Yes.
What's the use of those?
Okay. So right now, what are the non-primitive data types you have seen?
String.
Class.
String you have seen, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the data types are 2 types. One is primitive, another one is non-primitive. Now you are seeing this. Until now, we have seen the primitive data types, right?
Yeah.
Now this is the non-primitive data types, which it comes for the reference types. So you just understand right now, we know about a string, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we don't know anything apart from that. For example, arrays, class, interface, you don't know anything about it. Okay. Just we heard about a strings. So the string is a group of characters where
Group
you are
of
going to store
characters.
somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So now the point here is, how does the values of a particular variable stores matters? Okay, that is a reference type and that is a primitive types are the value types. Those are the main difference, but I'll clarify these things, which is a reference type and value type in the future classes. Then you will understand clearly. For now,
Okay.
you just understand we have 2 types of data types. One is primitive, another is non-primitive. The primitive are we already seen, and non-primitive we have seen up to now as a string. Okay.
Yeah.
That's only the point. Rest of the things we'll see in the future classes.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Then we'll come to this another point. Typecasting. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Any other
Yes,
questions? If you have any questions, you have to go through, guys. Okay. There is nothing hard and fast and rules here, you know. So without understanding, I don't want to move to the next step. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Now the okay. Hi Shri.
yes, sir.
How many different types of typecasting are there? Hi Shri.
Yes, sir. So different types of typecasting.
Okay. Before asking this question, you guys are clear about it, or shall I go through it?
As a
Do you
Can you
guys are
explain
clear
it
about
once,
the
Anna?
concept? Shall I go through it?
Explain, Anna.
Okay, no problem. We'll discuss about it. Okay, we'll take one general example. Okay, first of all, we'll understand what do you mean by casting? The English meaning of a word. What do you mean by casting? Anyone?
It converts one form to another form.
Okay, converts from one type to another type.
Another type.
Okay, that's good. In our generally, we use this casting, you know. So you guys in your daily
Metals.
routine, huh?
In metals we use.
In metals, basically. For example, iron ore casting, we'll say, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so basically, you in our childhood, we have learned about this iron ore casting, copper casting, all these things, right? At the time, we did not understand something like, you know, we just by heart this point, you know, casting something is. Basically, the meaning of this casting is it's convert from one form to the another form.
Right.
Okay, so that is what it's gonna be do, right? Now, here is what the concept we are talking about is data types. Okay, so we are talking here is data type casting, means changing the data type from one form to the another form. Okay,
Okay.
that is what the point we are discussing here. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the by name itself we'll understand, you know, we are converting from one data type to another data type. Okay, now how do we convert? That is what we are going to be understand right now, guys. This is one big box. Okay, now when we shift our home from one place to another place, we'll put all our clothes, everything in one box, and we are going to be take from one place to another, right? Correct?
Yes.
So, and also usually if you see this different cartons, if you see, like, you know, the bigger box can hold the another smaller box, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And in the same way, I have a one more box I can able to accommodate here, and in the same way, I have a one more box I can accommodate here, and in the same way, I have one more box I can accommodate here. Correct?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So the bigger box, inside the bigger box, you can put the some smaller box of it in, and then you can put some more small, some more smaller, some more smaller you can put, so that you can able to accommodate all the boxes into the one place, right?
Yes.
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 That's clear
Yes.
now. So this is our day-to-day life which we carry, like, you know, you have a 10 boxes if it has a different sizes. So take the first box, which is the bigger, then put it the another one and another one, so that you can carry only one box to the another place. That's what we will do, right?
Yeah.
Now the same thing here which gonna be applied. Okay. Now if you see our data types, basically we have the sizes, right? We have the sizes. Now, the same way it's gonna be merged from bigger box into the one more smaller box. And in that smaller box, we can add one more smaller box. The same thing which we are gonna be see here too. Okay. Now point here is the byte. Widening means you are widening, you are increasing the size. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Widening means you are increasing the size. Byte, how much size?
1 byte.
byte.
One.
Dot, how much?
2
2 bytes.
Char,
4
bytes.
2 int is 4.
char,
Into
2 bytes.
Yeah,
2 bytes.
So 1, 2, and 2 both are equal. Integer,
4
bytes.
long,
8 bytes.
8 bytes.
8 bytes.
up to here is one family.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then we are moving from one family to another family. This is the float. Float which byte? How
4
much?
4 bytes.
And double.
8
Eight.
So that means like you are increasing your structure, you are increasing your size, you are widening the structure here. So basically, in our cricket, usually the people will say when the umpire, if you put the ball outside the grease, he'll say like it's a wide, means you are
Wide.
putting outside that, you are increasing the size, right? The
Yes.
same point here we are gonna be discussed from 1 byte to 2, 2 to again it's a 2 because it's a equal, and 2 to 4, 4 to 8. This is the one family, and another family we are moving. So this is a float, is a 4 bytes, and this is 8 bytes. This is a widening casting. Okay, you are increasing smaller type to larger type. Got it?
When we are going from long to float, then actually that is narrowing, right? It
I'll
is
come to
changing its type, but
I'll come to that. I'll come to that. Understand this one.
okay.
Okay. Any questions on the widening casting? Any questions on this?
So
No.
from byte directly we can go to double, or it's not possible.
From byte, you want to go to the double. That's possible. It is very simple. I forgot your name, Sai Shri. Okay. See, the point here is you are wasting the memory. That's what you're gonna be doing. So, what is the size of the byte?
1
What is the size of the double?
8 byte.
8 bytes.
So you are wasting the 7 bytes. So the point here is how you are gonna be convert. That is what you're gonna be doing. So you can do all these examples. So like converting from the byte to double directly, from the converting from the short to byte, how it is gonna be work, how it is not gonna be work. Those things you can try the examples. First, understand the concept, what it is mean to be. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
That's it. Any other questions on this? Widening. No? Okay. Then I'll go to the narrowing casting. This narrowing casting, as we discussed here, it's okay. We are going from one family to the another family. The first family which is started here is the
Double
precipitous families. So that it's gonna be with the double. Double is how much size?
8
8 bytes.
byte.
And the float,
8
4 bytes.
4 byte.
4
right?
bytes.
And the long,
8 bytes.
8 bytes.
and the integer,
4 bytes.
4
4
byte.
bytes.
and
2 bytes.
short,
2 bytes.
byte,
1
byte.
byte.
perfect. It is what it is. So this is the family changes is happening here from one family to the another family. So that's why it starts from the bigger number to the smaller number. And then in another family, it starts with the bigger number. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the point here is there is another two words are there. One is automatic.
Automatically and
manual.
manually. Yeah.
Manually.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's automatic and it's a manual.
In manually, we have to mention whether it converts in short.
Okay. I'll put it into another way. So basically, when you have a bigger box, so you want to put a smaller box, do you want to put any effort on that?
No.
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 Just, if you put it automatically, it will go and sit in inside, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So think about from the bigger box, when you are going and putting over there, then it automatically it will fit, right?
Yeah.
But when you are trying to do the other way around, okay, then you need to put some sort of power to fit into that box, right? Correct or not?
Yeah. Yes.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you repeat that one?
Okay. Now tell me this, what is the size of the double?
8 bytes
And where you are converting this one?
to 4 bytes.
4
4
bytes.
bytes.
So, which is the bigger box?
The double.
Double.
Which is the smaller box?
Float.
So when you are trying to put the bigger box into the
Smaller box.
It will be difficult.
that means when you have this box, you want to try to fit this box inside here. How it is going to be fit? It's not going to be fit, right?
Yes.
So you have to put some sort of pressure, you need to crush it and you need to put it inside this box, right?
Yeah.
So you are doing some manual work where you are trying to fit the smaller size of data type, which you are going to be put it the bigger size inside it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it? It's
Yeah.
it's day-to-day life example, guys. So okay, you don't need to be think something different. Okay, what is a automatic? What is a manual? You need to be think and you need to be understand. You need to be by heart. Don't do that. It is basically you have to go with the whatever the wordings are giving over there. Okay, you will whenever if you are sleeping also, if I ask you, Manjunath, what is this means, you have to tell the answer. That's the way it should be. Okay. So you have to correlate your things to your day-to-day life activities. Then it will be so easy. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now the point comes to here. See, this is double and you are putting the integer. So it is automatic. You no need to provide anything here before this one. Okay. So that means in the bigger box, you're going to be put the smaller one. So no issues at all. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now in the same way, this is the smaller box and this is a bigger box. When you are trying to put the bigger box into the smaller box, you need to give some pressure on it. That is called manual casting. You have to do some manual work on it. You have to say that, boss, convert this one to the so-and-so, go here. That is what you have to say that. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any questions? Come on.
Can you go to that manual casting example again?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Clear. Yeah.
Hello.
Fine?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Sir,
Yeah.
I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yesterday I gone through program. I convert data typecasting. I got an answer, but I didn't get how it will store. Can I share my screen?
Yep.
This is my program, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. I mentioned int A is equals to 130. I'm converting into double. This is widening. And again, I am converting into byte. Okay. And then when I'm giving to float, This is minus 126 and is giving the number.
Which number is giving minus 126?
Because
Into value.
float, yeah, int value is 130, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is given. Yeah, here 126.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
byte value is minus 128 to 127, right? It will store.
Yes. Yes.
But byte, yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the answer, but you have to think and tell me tomorrow. There is an answer in the by seeing itself, you can say this is the because of this reason this is happening. So think about it and we'll discuss tomorrow about it. If you did not find the answer, we'll discuss about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Clear on this typecasting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When we'll move on to the another concept.
One question, Moulali.
Yes, Manjula.
So when we are typecasting, right, there is a char also.
There is a char too.
So yeah. So what happens when we cast from int to char or float to
This is
char?
a very good question, Manjunath. Try it and let me know.
Okay.
This is a really very good question because the char has some letter, right?
Yes.
What happens to this integer? Try it and let me know.
It converts.
It cannot ASCII value.
Unique ASCII value or Unicode.
Guys, I did not ask you to give an answer.
Okay.
Okay. So try and we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay. Any other questions?
So Moulali, what we have sir, here we have seen widening and narrowing everything. The minute you come to this example where public class main and that's very overwhelming. That the entire thing, you know, that screen itself. So for us to make a sense of it, how do we have to read it? Like, see, the minute I go here, till such time automatic widening and narrowing, I got it. The minute it goes into the screen where it is a coding screen, it kind of scares me.
Okay, so the point here, you know, Saishri, see, when you open any example, okay, so basic Java example, if it's type in the Google, you will get everything. This is the structure. You no need to be worried these first two lines and last two lines, because these things we are gonna be go through in our next sessions. You have to concentrate on the topic which we discussing right now. Okay, so you have to do your practice everything inside here. This is the place you need to do the practice and run your program and see the output. You no need to be worried about what is this one and what is this one. Everything we are going to be understand clearly bit by bit in our future sessions.
Okay.
So you don't need to be worried about it, Saishri. Okay, just concentrate on the things which we are right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. Then I will move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, that's good. Now we'll come to the operator. Okay, guys. Can you tell me what is the English meaning of operator?
Something that operates a task.
Doctor operates on a patient.
Doctor operates a patient. But you're
fix him.
asking a meaning.
It's an action.
Some actions.
What was it?
It performs some action.
It does some action.
To operate something.
To operate something. Okay. Anything else?
It means controlling the function.
controlling the function. Okay.
So what type of action we are doing?
What was it, Manjunath?
I mean, what type of action we are performing?
What type of action we are performing? Okay. Okay. Different people are giving different meaning of it, but I'll give you a very simple thing. Okay. If you go to the cinema theaters, okay, you will sit into this in your seats and you are going to be watched the movie over there. There is a one person in one room. He starts the movie. He's the middleman between the audience and the movie, right? That's the person is operator, right? He starts the whatever the cube over there, whatever I mean, in the olden days, we used to like operator. If there is any cinema, it's holding on this halt in the middle, will shout on the cinema theaters to the operators, right? That's the one point. And another way I can say that, so basically, if you see the older movies, like, with Rama, all these things, if you are called to the longer distance calls, for example, if you are calling to the some US somewhere, there is a one person between joins the call from destination A to destination B. That guy name is called operator. Okay, so that means like he's a middleman to join two people. Got it?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So he's the person where joins the two things. He is called an operator. Okay. So he's do some action, 100% he do some action to join these two guys. Whatever those actions we will see in this. But the meaning of operator is the middle person where joins the two people. That is the meaning of an operator, English meaning totally. We are talking about only the English meaning. We are not talking about anything else apart from that. We are talking only English meaning. What is an operator right now? Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Now we'll come to the point of Java operators. Now, in the Java, we have a different types of people where joins the two things. Those are operators are called arithmetic operators. That means the person who is doing all the arithmetic operations is called arithmetic operators. Like, for example, if you see plus, minus, asterisk, division, percentile, whatever it is here, those things is the arithmetic operator. Got it? So you will do like A plus B, 10 plus 20. So two things, the middle person is an operator, right? Yeah. This guy is an operator. And these two guys are, he's joining these two guys. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
The second type of operator is assignment operator. Means he's assigning something. Basically, by seeing the name itself, you will have to understand what is the meaning and what is the work those people are going to be doing. Okay. Now, assignment operator, if you see, this is equal to, plus equal to, whatever the things are there. Those are guys all assignment operator. And other point is comparison operator. Means you're comparing the two things. Here, if you see, double equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, whatever it is. And the logical operators. This is by name itself, it's a logic. Okay. So the logical operators. Do you guys like anyone know about the truth table?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is everyone knows about the truth table? Guys?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If anyone doesn't know, let me know.
I don't know.
True table, I have no idea.
Truth table.
Truth table, no.
Okay.
Actions are true, then only it's one.
What was it?
And
or not.
Yeah. I'll come to it. Hey, guys, just imagine we are going to be talking about English sentences. For example, I have a son. His name is Aman. Okay. So I given a homework to him. So And whenever I'm giving a homework, I'll say like, Aman, if you do your homework and if you do your chess homework, then only you will get the chocolate. This is what my condition. Okay, this is the condition I given him to given a candy to him. Okay, so he has a 2 homeworks. So I said, Aman, you have to do homework and chess homework. This is what I said. Okay, so that means to get a candy, what he has to do?
Yes, to complete 2 homework.
He has to do this, the class homework and then chess homework. Both the things he has to do. Right?
Yes.
So that means if he doesn't do any one, then he will get a candy?
No.
No, right? Because you said both the things has to do. That means you are saying and. Right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Now in the same thing, I just twist here. I made it, Aman, you have to do your class homework or chess homework, then you will get a candy. Okay. Now what will happen?
Anyone.
Either anyone. Okay. Either he does this one or does this one, he'll get a candy. Right?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now, just think about it. If he does his class homework and he does the chess homework, then I'm giving a candy to him, right?
Yes.
It's true.
Okay. If he does class homework and he did not do the chess homework, then I'll give you a candy.
No.
If he does his class homework and he does his chess homework, then I can give a candy.
No.
Okay. If he does his, if he did not do his class homework and he did not do his chess homework, then shall I give him candy?
No.
Okay. Now in the same thing. Okay. Now tell me here. If he does his class homework and or chess homework, shall I give him a candy?
No.
Yes.
Homework or chess homework. Yes.
Guys, are you there or not? If
Yes.
he does both the things, chess homework and the class homework, both is does. What shall I give him a candy?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's good. If he does class homework or and he did not do his chess homework.
Yes.
Okay. Now, and the same way, if he did not do his class homework and he does the chess homework, shall I give him a candy?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in the same way, he did not do his both hours, then shall I give him?
No.
Okay. Now, this is the point. So, we are just talking about a English sentence. We are not talking something else. Okay. We are talking only a English sentence here. So, generally, we use this sentence in our day-to-day life, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, this is called a truth table. So, this is a and condition. And this is a or condition. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes,
Guys,
Moulali, sir.
understand clearly, this is really needed in our future sessions. So that's why I'm putting you in our day-to-day example so that everyone should align to this. Okay,
Yes.
got it?
Yes.
Okay, now coming to the point is not true. What is the answer?
Not true.
Not true is false.
Not false. What is an answer?
True.
This is a not condition. Got it?
Yes.
Clear? Easy? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's the spirit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll come back to our concept. So we are in the logical operator. So that means when this condition and this condition, this is called AND, logical and this is called OR, and this is called NOT. So when this condition and this condition satisfies, then what is the answer?
True.
True. True means it's a boolean which will be written true. Either this condition or this condition is satisfied. What will answer?
True.
True.
Yes. If this condition is satisfied and not is there, what is an answer?
False.
Not true equal to false.
Yes. So this is called logical operator. This is also between the two people, one person is there operating something, right?
Yes.
So this is called logical operators between the two people. Okay.
Okay.
And,
when we use two ands, it means it is the same as one and, right?
It's a syntax.
Okay, got it.
This is called a syntax. Okay, 2 ampersand we are going to be provided here. Okay. And coming to the last one, bitwise operator. If you ask me this bitwise operator, I too don't know, because I did not use in my entire career. So I don't think like, you people have to concentrate on bitwise. So if you are familiar with these operators, 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be more enough. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Moulali, actually, I'm having a question.
Yes, madam. Please go ahead.
In arithmetic operators, there is an increment and decrement now. Can you please explain? Yes.
You have to do your examples and come back to me and ask the questions.
Okay.
I do think and try to find an answer. If you did not find an answer, let me know. I'll clarify those things to you. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. And anything else? Any other questions on this? So tomorrow, 100% all this team A, B, C, and D meet today and understand, do all different types of examples and discuss among you guys and clarify. And if you're not able to clarify, come back tomorrow, we will discuss about it. Okay. But make sure your team has to be certain level. Okay. So it's your responsibility. Got it?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is the reason where I have divided the teams A, B, and C, and D. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Nice. We'll go to the one more concept about the strings. This is very simple. We are not going to be have that much of things to be work on here. Only the thing we have to do here is, what is a string? We already know about it. So it has a group of characters where we are going to be giving to the one variable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now another point will come to here. There are some extra features which is available in the strings to do that. Those extra features we are going to be discussed now, right? For example, you have a length of this characters. If you want to understand what is the length of this, so there is a extra feature here. That feature is called methods. We will call it as a method, length method. Okay. So this is the new term I'm introducing now called a method. Okay. In the future, we will see all what is a method and we will write all these different methods. But for now, you just understand, okay, Moulali was saying there is a new word called method. That method is called as a different features which is providing to the string data type. Okay, that's what you have to just keep it in your mind and do your examples. In our future classes, we will clearly understand what is a method and what is the use of it, what will happen. All these things we will understand. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, so there are different features are providing to the string, like the length, like uppercase, lowercase, and index of. So there are different things are there, concatenation, all these things are there. You just try all these things and let me know if you have any questions. We'll discuss about that too. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's nice. So, and this math is also very similar. So if you want to do that, you can clearly go for it. So it is just like the extra features, what I was saying, like min, max, all these things is available over there. So those things also will come into the our future sessions. You can just when you're doing these strings, go for the math also. This is very straightforward. There is nothing to be discussed over there too. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
It is there with the booleans. Let me see. So booleans already we know about it. True or false, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we have seen here. X greater than Y. So if the two things are good, then what is the output of it? So this is basically, in our comparison operators, this will come out. So just if you do this comparison operators clearly, this is also very easy. So you don't need to be worried about it. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions up to this? Because tomorrow is gonna be start with the if else. These conditional statements will start it. So up to now, anything, any questions on any clarifications you want from the variables to here? Guys, if you are very silent, either the two things could happen. Either you did not understand anything or you understand everything. What should I take? Can I take
No,
guys?
Yeah.
So, any questions? Are you guys really following me, or am I going a little bit fast?
No, we are
No,
following.
we are
You are
following.
following.
Okay, so it's very clear.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Do you feel any difficulty?
No.
No.
Okay, nice. That's what it is needed. Okay. If else, we'll see tomorrow. That's what from my side. If you don't have any questions, then we'll meet tomorrow, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I said, you have to meet with your teams, and your team responsibility to make everyone will be in the same page. Okay.
Yes.
This is very clear on what I was saying to you. This is you people responsibility where everyone has to be in the same page. So I don't want any blank answers, any wrong answers if I ask any questions tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Any problems with the teams? Anything you want to bring up? Okay, I want to go this one. I don't want to go here. Any problems? Do you want to discuss anything? Or you people are very much comfortable?
Yeah, we are okay.
Very good. Very good. That's nice. That's nice. Guys, here we are working here to help each other. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when you teach someone, you learn more. You will not lose anything. This is the major point you need to understand. When you teach someone,
Yes.
so 100 times you can teach, 100 ways you can teach. You will learn, but you will not lose anything. Okay? So it is gonna be registered in your mind. So it will not vanish at all. So if you teach those many people. Got it?
Only one quick question. I just when we are casting, okay, from double to int or from float to int,
Okay.
suppose the number is 9.98.
Okay.
So we are casting it to int, then it will show 9, I think. So my question is there any percentage that after that it will go to the next number like this, or until it is 9, it is 9?
Basically, you mean to ask this is gonna be rounding off. That's what it is, right?
Yes.
So when you're doing the casting from one data type to another data type, okay,
yeah,
the maximum probability which I see, okay, is you will get the base number. You will not get the 10 over there.
okay. Even if it is 9.99, then also I can get 9.
That's you need to check. I forgot really, but when you run it, you will come to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run it and see how it is gonna be work.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We'll see. If you don't have any questions, then we'll meet you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.